100th episode special. Ryan's doing something different in this episode to help his listeners make more money. If you need more money to pay your bills or even keep your business afloat, whether you've been furloughed or even fired, Ryan shares his secrets, tactics, and cash flow strategies that have generated over 7 figures for Ryan's business, and you will learn how to do the same. To celebrate and thank every single one of his listeners, Ryan's also giving you a 15-hour cash flow training program with all of the documents, contracts, and scripts you need to replace the average salary 100% for free. Let me know what you think of this episode and tweet me at RyanOttoX or leave a review and I'll send you another episode. Sound like a deal?
Hey podcasters, so right now this is a very, 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 very special episode. It's a special episode I'm giving to you guys. It's Thursday, the 18th of June 2020. Now, you may not know why this is a special episode, so I'm going to tell you all now. I'm so excited to reveal that now, right now, this episode, this very episode you're listening to is the 100th episode of It's Just Business. 100! Can you believe it? The 100th episode already. Now, I want to do something special and give something back to all of you guys, my audience, my listeners, because I value, I value you as listeners. I value you guys listening to the show. I value you guys sharing the show. I value all of your reviews, all of your ratings, all of your comments, all the engagement on social media, all the people that I've met through the podcast, all the business that I've done with you guys through the podcast and everyone you've introduced me to, and all the opportunities that have come with, who'd have thought it, launching a podcast, just rambling of my voice, me talking about my opinions in property, business, entrepreneurship, investing, just the things that I'm doing day to day have brought this much value and created abundance and created opportunities for you guys. I've seen all the comments and I really appreciate all of them. And for me and myself, to develop myself, to develop my company, to find my voice, to make more money, to meet more people, to open the doors to more opportunities, bigger deals, and everything else that comes with. It's like an abundance of having this show, top-rated business show on iTunes, by just starting off rambling as my voice. So I can't thank you all enough for all of the dedicated listeners, all of you guys that have subscribed, everybody you've shared it with, all the comments and everything else. So I want to give something back to every single one of you for being basically a trusted listener, for being my audience and listening to these episodes and growing the show, getting me into the iTunes and Apple Podcasts and being a top-rated show. So I really, 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 really do appreciate that. So what have I got for you today? Now, what I've decided I'm going to do to bring you guys is, basically I want to help everybody make more money, okay? Now, I'm going to give you something in a moment that I know 100% will help every single one of you make some more money, okay? Or, well, it will help you make more money. It just will. It will definitely 100% help you make more money. So let's think about that. Maybe you need more money, I don't know, to pay your bills. Maybe you need more money just to keep your business going. Maybe you need the cash flow to keep your business afloat. Or maybe shit is really real and you just need money to feed your family. I mean, you might have been furloughed. You could be on a 0-hour contract. You may even find that you've been fired. I mean, shit is real right now. I even had to fire people myself during this pandemic, and it does not feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. Now, I know that, the world, business, property, opportunities, entrepreneurship, money is abundant in this world. There's lots of it. So for that reason, I'm absolutely okay. I'm absolutely comfortable. I'm absolutely happy. I'm absolutely fine with giving away all of my best secrets. That's what I'm going to do right now with you guys. All of my best tactics, all of my best, money making tips, strategies, advice, structures, just everything that I know that works for me right now and has worked and is working in my business and will work in the future. I just want to give that away to you guys for free, which I've put together in a package. There's nothing for sale. This is free, 100% free. None of this crap, opt-in stuff and funnels and back-end this and upsells and everything else and sell you some crap and then you end up paying 10 times more. None of that crap is here. I just want to give you something that has generated 7 figures for me and my family in my business. I don't want to overcomplicate it. It's a property investment strategy. It's a structure. It's basically a business in a box that I've put together that I'm going to give away to every single one of you listening to this episode right now. Whoever listens to this episode, I'm going to give that away to every single one of you 100% free. Now, I just want to take you inside exactly what's in there. Oh, before I take you inside what's in there, on top of that, so I'm basically giving you about 15 hours of a training program I put together. Now, this isn't for sale, guys. This has never been for sale. This is actually what I use to train my business partners. It's actually what I use to teach my business partners how to make money by replicating exactly what I do and what I've been doing for the last, around about 15 years or so. 20 years in property, but, around 15 years I've been using this particular strategy. Don't worry, it worked before 2008. It worked after 2008. It worked in 2010. It worked when there was Brexit. It worked in 2018. It worked in 2020. And it even works, and even fucking better, it works post-COVID. I'm talking about after the lockdown. I'm talking about during the lockdown. This still works. It's not an old, outdated strategy. It's not something here today, gone tomorrow. This historically has been the number one and the fastest way for me to get cash flow into my business that I can use to do other things. I can use to do whatever else I want to. This is the fastest way I know that has got money, that has got cash flowing into my company. You don't need to buy a property. You don't need to be an owner. You don't need to put a big deposit down. You don't need any fucking credit whatsoever. If you want to make money, whether you've been furloughed, whether you've been laid off, whether you've been fired, if you're already shortletting on Booking.com or Airbnb and you're not generating $8,200 for your 3 beds, $6,200 for your 2 beds, or even $4,100 for your 1 beds each month, then oh my goodness, you're losing money every single month. Now, I created an ebook to show you exactly how we hit those numbers consistently in my business. And I want to give you a free copy so I can show you exactly how you can do the same. Just go to www.theyrentandyhome.com/free book and tell me where to send your copy. Does that make sense? If you just want to increase how much money you earn or how much money you make, this business in a box that I'm giving every single one of you will do exactly that. Now you can tell how excited I am because I keep going on and on. So I'm just gonna run through exactly what's in here that you guys will get. Okay. So I'm gonna give you my program, my structure, my system, which is how to find the perfect property deal that I'm talking about. This is the marketing. In this training program, it's 15 hours that I'm giving all of you guys for free. It's the marketing. It shows you how to find these types of property deals, where to look for these types of property deals, how to structure these types of property deals, what to look for when you're finding these types of property deals that don't need a big mortgage or they don't need a mortgage deposit at all. You don't have to be the owner. You haven't got to buy a property. It's just finding these perfect property deals. And that is what is included. That's one of the things. There's 8 modules. That's module 1. The second module is showing you how to value these types of profits. How to value these types of properties. It's a valuation formula that I use that's completely simplified. So when you see this, when you understand how it works, when you know exactly what I do every day, day in and out, using this formula to value the property deals. It shows you how much money you make. It shows you how much money you won't make. It shows you what's a good deal. It shows you what's a bad deal. So you can see directly in front of your eyes by using this valuation formula that I've used for the last 15 years to make money from property, to understand where the money is in these particular property deals. That's a valuation formula that you will get, guys, okay? It will show you where the money is. That's module 2. Module 3, it shows you how to close every single deal. It takes you through step by step what you need to do, what you need to say, what you have to not say, what you need to avoid to say, so you don't mess the deal up. It shows you absolutely everything that we use right now to close these types of deals, because it's no good finding the deal, valuing the deal, knowing there's money in the deal, but then not knowing what to say. So that gives you that as well. It tells you, module 3, how to close every deal. There's a formula, okay? Module 4. This is the agreement secrets. This is where most of the money, or all of the money really, is made in the contract, in the agreements, okay? So this takes you through everything you need to have in there to make sure you make money. Today, tomorrow, next week, next month, and at the end, when you're getting out of the deal at the end. It shows you how to make money in every single possible way. That's module 4, the agreement secrets. These things, guys, have taken me probably 20 years to learn, and I've been using them for the last 15 years, okay, guys? Now, number 5, another module, is how to make sure that these properties are filled all year round, because you don't make any money if there's nobody in the properties. It'll be no good knowing all of this and having all of these deals and, finding the best property deal, excuse me, but not having anybody in there to rent them, which is where the money comes from. So that's module 5. It shows you how to keep those properties filled all year round. These are our occupancy secrets. This is what keeps us, my company, my business, at 84% all year round. Okay, guys? Now, module 6, it's going to show you how to save time, save money by automating this business, automating the admin, automating the tasks, so you don't have to keep doing the same repetitive things or creating things from scratch. You can set them up and automate them as best you can. Not everything can be automated, but lots can. So you can outsource. You can get somebody else to do the admin. You can get somebody else to do the tasks, okay? Because you're interested in finding more of these deals and making more money, right? Okay. Module number 7. There is upsells. There's customer upsells. So you can make more money from every single person, from every single customer, from every single deal, okay? So we figured out how we can increase our profits and make a lot more money from every single customer. That's module 7. It shows you exactly that. This is a business, guys, in a box. I'm giving to every single one of you 100% free, because this is the 100th episode, okay? Now, module 8. Now, there's a formula to make sure that we use, that you're now going to use. It helps you get the best possible and the highest possible reviews. That is module 8, guys. So you've got finding the perfect property deals, valuing the deals, how to close the deals, the contract, the agreement secrets, occupancy secrets, how to save time, automate the task, how to upsell to multiply your profits, and the formula for achieving the highest possible reviews. Now, I'm also giving you something else, guys, because it's a 100th episode. There's more. Don't worry, there's more. There's a special trick, which is an algorithm hack that we've perfected. There's 5 things you need to do to make sure that you maximize the interest so you can make more money from your particular property, okay? Now that's just a bonus that's in this training as well. The algorithm hacks. Just imagine you want your property to appear on page 1. It's like on Google. To be on position number 1 on Google takes a lot of money or many, many years and a lot of hard work to be there organically. These algorithm hacks that I share with you guys will get you your property on page 1, which means you'll earn more money, okay? Now, another bonus in this program, in this training I'm giving away to you guys is this is magic. This one is magic. This is all of the scripts, all of the templates, all of the contracts, all of the documents that I use in my business right now to run this business. Now, this has generated over 7 figures. And I'm giving you not only 15 hours of the training, I'm giving you exactly what we do, that I give this to my joint venture partners to teach them how to do it. And they make money as well by literally just doing exactly what I've said and shared in this 15 hours of training with me that I've recorded and documented everything. I also give you all the contracts, the documents, the scripts, the templates, the contracts, what to say to the landlord, the messages for marketing, the adverts for marketing, the emails to send to the landlords, the offer letters to send to the landlords, the checklists when you're looking over the properties, the valuation formulas, the contract with the clauses in that will guarantee to make you more money and avoid leaving you holding the baby if you didn't think about something, okay? Now, everything is in there. All of the welcome emails, the messages, the documents, the contracts, the scripts, the templates, oh my God, absolutely every document that we use in my business, which has made over 7 figures for me, is in there, in this pack for you guys to have for free. And then I also include something else, which is short letting secrets. There's some secrets in there, short letting secrets. This would normally take, it's taken me 15 years of running this company, running these, properties, running short lets. It's taken me 15 years of success and failure and problems and challenges, creating opportunities to get to this position to figure out how to put all of these things, the secrets, short letting secrets, into a training program to give you guys, into this document to give you guys. So this is like giving you a decade in a day.
Make sure you've subscribed, because tomorrow you'll get free Fridays. Every Friday, we bring some fun and excitement back into business by giving away the unlocks you need to push you through the hurdles. Free training giveaways, free products, free mentoring, and all because it's Free Friday. So make sure you've left a review, posted questions in the Property Crash Course community, or done something great so we can salute you.
Who would want to get a decade in a day? I know how much I would pay for a decade of an investor, a developer, a property, entrepreneur's experience. I know how much I would pay for one day to get a decade of his experience, his knowledge, okay, his advice. But this is free. So I'm literally giving you a decade and a half, 100% free. Okay, guys? So this is what I'm giving you. It's 15 hours of training content. It's nothing for sale. It's going to help you make more money. It's going to show you where the money is in property right now. It's going to show you some tactics and tricks, some strategies, some real things that generate real money right now in my business, okay, guys? And it will help any of you guys too if you're looking to get into property, make some money from property, replace the average salary from property, give you financial freedom, and so much more. Why am I giving this away? It's 100 episodes today, right now, this episode. I'm so happy that all of you guys have been listeners, been my audience for that, for 100 episodes, for this top-rated business and entrepreneurship show. I'm so excited. So I just want to give something back to every single one of you. God, that's 17 and a half minutes. I don't think I've taken a breath. I'm just super excited to be sharing this with you guys and to have this moment. It's 100 episodes. I'm really pleased. I'm really delighted with the team, with Adam, my podcast producer. Everything that he does is fantastic. Josie, which, structures everything else, all the admin, all the social things and everything else, and builds the audience and everything else, and does the typing and everything else that goes with, managing the podcast, and obviously the editing and everything else that Adam, the podcast, basically everything that those two guys do to make this a success. And we're at 100 episodes today. I'm super excited. So huge thanks to those guys. Huge thanks to all of the listeners, all of the audience. Now, you're probably thinking, how do I get this? How do I get this? Okay, it's very, very simple. Now, all I want you guys to do to get this is just make sure that you're subscribed to this podcast, okay? And I'll explain why in a moment. Make sure that you are subscribed. Little button, click subscribe, boom, done. I want you guys to leave a 5-star review or just leave an honest review. It doesn't have to be 5 stars. I'd like it to be 5 stars, of course. If it's not 5 stars, don't give me 5 stars. But if it is 5 stars, I'd like you to leave me a 5-star review and a rating. Be as detailed as you can. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what you want more of. Tell me who you want to be featured on the show. Just tell me anything that you're thinking, any value you got from the episodes, anything you want moving forward, anybody to come on the show, any strategies, tactics that are missing, just let me know in the review, okay? So subscribe, leave a 5-star review and rating, and I want you to take a screen print when you're subscribed, when you've left the review and the rating, and all you need to do is email it to my team, which is hello@ryan-otto.com. So hello@ryan-otto.com. Just attach the screen print, send it to my team. Now we have your email. Now we know you're subscribed. Now we know you've left a review. We can see it, and you will get a private invite link to the membership site, to the members area, where you can access all of this content, those 8 modules, which will make you more money, okay? Now, this is worth £5,167, in fact, for this particular training program, the documents, the contracts, basically everything that you need to make money from property right now. This is the best strategy I know. That's for the last 15 years, which is the best and quickest way and the easiest way to get money into your bank account right now. It's the best cash flow strategy I know that I've been using for the last 15 years. And I just want all of you guys to take advantage of that while you can, as we're celebrating the 100th episode. So I really appreciate that from all of you guys. That's not the end. At the same time, there's something else I want to give you guys. Because we're the 100th episode, what I want you guys to do is, the reason why I want you to subscribe is because I'm now going to be sending out 100 different ways to make money from property. Now, these are methods and tactics and strategies that I've used in the last 20 years. I'm currently using, and strategies that are working in the pandemic, and strategies that we're focusing on that will work in the new world we're moving into post-COVID, after the pandemic. So 100 property investment strategies, business tactics, entrepreneurial skills, 100 of them, guys, that I've either already used to make money from property, or I'm using to make money from property, or I will be using moving forward in the new world after COVID-19, the new world that we're going to live in. So there's 100 property tactics I'm sharing with you guys to make real money from property. So all you need to do is make sure you subscribe, leave a 5-star review and rating. I hope it's 5-star. Take a screen print of that, email it to my team, hello@ryan-otto.com, and you'll get the invite link, 100% free, to take you to the members area. So when you're inside, it's the 15 hours of content, training, documents, scripts, contracts, letters, offer letters, templates, emails, how to find deals, the marketing strategies, formulas to maximize profit, how to close every deal, occupancy secrets, contract secrets, how to automate things, how to multiply profits, how to get the best reviews, and everything else is in there for you guys, because we're on the 100th episode. So I just wanted to do something different to bring you guys as much value as I possibly can to every single one of my listeners. Thanking you all for, being supportive over the last 100 episodes. So I hope you got some value from this episode. I would love to hear your thoughts. He's a #1 Amazon bestseller. He's an NLP manipulator. He's a property course seller. He's a Lamborghini driving multi-millionaire property guru. Forget that same old boring I am me narcissistic podcast format, because nobody gives a fuck. This podcast is all about you. So I'm taking these few seconds to thank you for subscribing, to thank you for leaving your 5-star reviews, and thank you for sharing this show with all of your friends. My team and I will keep bringing you these episodes and answering all of your burning questions in my Facebook community group called Property Crash Course. If you can just keep telling all of your friends about this show.